and see if you got it. Or not.
Oh, she has 10.
No, she
Plus,
said
these are all my colors.
I don't think these are bad.
Did it get under your jacket or something, maybe? In your chair?
Here?
Get it?
Oh, yeah, that's it. It was
Thank
crumpled
you.
up.
Was it crumpled up? Okay. What do you say to Michelle?
Thank you.
That was a great help, Michelle. Yeah, this is one of those puzzles that you truly need online pieces.
Yeah.
Once you've got your puzzle pieces out, it might also be beneficial if you put your crayons back up. You won't need your crayons or your scissors.
Yeah, I know. And then I had 3 more, and then I'm like, wait, that can't work. Yeah, it's going way too long. Okay, let's just forget that.
All right. Now I've got probably, my eyes are seeing that we probably have about 50% of you already doing the puzzles. What's 50%, Madeline?
Like half?
Like half. Like exactly half, probably. If it were true. I sort of just did an eye look. It may not be totally true. Now, the idea, again, is to try it a few times on your own. Then you may couple together with a peer and see if 2 people's heads together are better than one. These yours too?
Oh, yeah.
What would you rather do? Convergent thinking or divergent thinking, Ian?
Divergent.
Why? What is divergent thinking, first of all?
Well, it's when you're trying to do like let's say if you're doing like 50 plus 50, you might try to find like all the like all the ways you can to explain it.
Okay, okay. So you're giving us all the ways that you can make 50 plus 50. That's divergent. But if I just wanted to know the answer to 50 by 50 plus 50, what sort of thinking is that?
That's convergent.
It is convergent thinking. So you'd rather do the divergent thinking where you can kind of think of all the different things.
Yeah.
What kind of
Yeah, I
thinking
had 6.
is going on in the
And then
last
like-
of the really great wang
I need
doodles?
this piece. But I heard this piece is right here.
Is it convergent thinking or divergent?
Divergent.
Why?
This is because there's like a bunch of different things happening.
Okay, I think you're right. I kind of agree with you. What do you think, Nathan, about that?
This isn't really the right piece. Those are right, but I don't have an orange and the purple.
Whoops. Swell. Nathan, instead of worrying about it, put the 8 pieces together and move over and help and do it with somebody else, and then I'll give you another one that you can make on your own. How does that sound? No sense starting back over at this point.
No.
We figured that we need to make sure we have 9 pieces. This is also a visual spatial puzzle. Remember when I used to write all those things on the board with my I can statements? And I would say we were going to do something that was visual spatial. Aaron, what is visual spatial to you? Visual spatial. And it's okay if you don't. Have you heard that before? No? Okay. Sophie, visual spatial, do you know what it means? Okay, what does visual mean, Sophie? Okay, you're imagining it or making a picture of it. Spatial. Anjali, do you know what spatial means? What word do you hear in it? Space. Did you get it up?
Yep.
All right, let me see. Let me double check it. All right. What I'd like you to do, you're going to put this in the next available space in your reflection journal. With today's date on it, you need to do one of two things. Either number it on the back or take one at a time and then glue it on. Because we found yesterday, we got a little bit mixed up. Okay? You can do it either way. You don't have to do that extra step of putting your numbers on if you can easily put it there. Once you've done that, will you see me, please?
I got it.
Hold on one second.
That's what the TV lights.
Donovan, let's recycle what you have. Make sure you've got 9 pieces
Yeah,
here.
it's not just here. I would have to put it somewhere else.
One with all different colors.
This way.
Got it all?
Yeah, place one right there. I put that right there.
Aaron, did you have a question inside?
I got 8 pieces.
Oh, so what do we, should we just lose the 9th one, you think?
Flip it over.
So you mean you gotta start over, or do you think you could stay with the center part of it and maybe work around the edges to see if there's something you could move?
It can be 2 of these.
What are you thinking, Nicholas?
Yeah.
This is like the
That's
third
what
time
that's
that
Okay.
Everything.
So I'm thinking there's a possibility that 2 heads might be better than 1. Why don't you move over with Aaron, leave yours here. If you and Aaron can put it together,
Got it.
can you replicate it with yours? Sure. Go ahead and try it.
Okay. That's so close. About 6 pieces. I know.
Madeline?
I don't know how. Wait, this one. Oh, this one. I like just a square and then
Very nice.
this one right here. Dang.
Now you just need to find out what goes around the outside edges.
Yeah, we can't orange. All right, so yeah, yeah, we can't.
Got 'em all?
So
Okay.
maybe let's just
I'm gonna let you.
yeah, like let's try and make that one the top.
Again, there are 9 pieces. They will, it's basically the same thing, but you'll see that like that piece couldn't go together. That piece could, you see what I'm saying? It's a 3 by 3 square.
Maybe.
Oh, keep those 9 pieces together. You can take it.
Because there's no yellow that has.
All right, I'm totally okay. Just like Nicholas and Aaron, Nathan and Callie, they're putting 2 heads together to see if they can come together with one solution. I'm okay with that, if you want to do it that way. Aaron, excuse me, Andrew, how are you feeling on this? You like to have some help?
Okay, I want to try as much as I can first.
Okay. You know what kind of mindset that is?
No, except for this one. We need to find another. They both have to be.
Aaron, Nicholas, listen to Mrs. Nagy for just a second. Listen to what Andrew said and tell me growth or fixed mindset. I said, Andrew, are you feeling like you maybe are stuck or that you're frustrated? And here's what he said. I really want to keep trying. I think that I might be able to do it. Growth or fixed?
Growth.
Growth, for sure. For sure. Cindy, well, how are you feeling? Feeling like maybe you might want to work with somebody? Oh,
Because
and it has to be a
we
3
don't
by
have
3
enough
square.
blues.
Not because I'm being, crazy old Mrs. Nation, but that's the way this puzzle goes. It's a 3 by 3 square.
I have 9. Yeah, never had like a black Okay, let's take this. So we're gonna keep this. No, dang.
Ooh.
Okay, so we can do this.
This is when you go on this track, right?
Like it's really rotated. So where it's like this and like right there, like stuff that would match those two. That gets you really excited. So check. Let's try these two pieces. Wait. Is there any of them from Eastern
Do you do a lot of
sides?
science?
But it's start
Huh?
and
That just is something that you feel comfortable with. Did you
is
get it
there
all
any of them
oriented?
that have a yellow eraser?
Madeline, would you feel better working with somebody? You and Michelle want to work together and see if you can come up with one together, or are you still trying to work? That's okay with me. Michelle, how are you feeling? Good.
Two double erasers. This has to be it. This or this? No.
You pretty good with these?
Eraser.
I like the boldness of your colors. It makes it a little bit